Hello peeps and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got, where nail things happen, so you might as well subscribe. Okay, so I have been into color changing polish. Like I've always been into color changing polish, but I got back into it because someone else got excited about it recently, and well, let's just say that I now have more changing color polish. So I already did a video on these four from this new brand that I really don't know much about. Croitout. If you know how to say that, go ahead and drop a little hint in the comments, okay? But anyway, aside from that, I also got one from Aimeili. I am a big fan of Aimeili, especially their builder base, their top coat, their base coat. They're really excellent. I got some other polishes from them and I liked them. I did not like their white, but I did like most of the other ones. So I thought, let me go ahead and get some of these and see what's up. I think I paid for $15.99 or $14.99 for the whole set of 6. So it's 6 color changing polishes. And let's pop them out of here. Oh, okay, it gives you a little hint. I forgot that they did this. It gives you a hint about what they are. I'm sorry, I know that's really loud. Oh, got a glitter one. I do want this one. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good summer one. These two look exactly the same, but one's probably glitter and one's not. And then this one goes from your traditional pink to red. So I think these were a little bit more traditional than the other ones, but let's give them some swatches and see what they look like. I got all my ring swatches ready. I got 6 of them ready. And let's just open them one at a time and see what happens. This is probably my least favorite, so let's start with that one. It's gonna be cold color right now. And you have to remember when you're buying these that your cold color is not going to appear very often. Most of the time, well, hopefully you're human, you're warm-blooded, and you are warm most of the time. So most of the time, and certainly over your nail bed, it's going to be the warm color. They are gel polishes, so I am going to have to cure them. And that is not... Well, maybe that's that purple. Maybe it's not my least favorite, I don't know. Now let's go the purple to pink, and then we'll do the glitter one right after that. Okay, this looks very much the same. I'm gonna have to make sure to put these. This one's a little bit more bluish tint, which is kind of funny. I expected the other one to be a little bit more bluish tint. Very interesting. This does not look purple at all to me, but that's okay. I hope I don't get this confused. I'm gonna have to put them in an order off camera. Okay, and then we have the, I think this one's gonna be a glitter one. So, ooh, chunky glitter. Very interesting. Very chunky, very glittery, but it's laying down nicely. And it's not focused at all. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, so looks like more of a blue than a purple, but again, this is going to be the cold color, so you won't see this all the time. I'm gonna save my favorite for last. So let's go next with this one. This one was the red to pink, or pink to red, however you want to say it. Oh, this is pretty. I likey. This is more of a rusty red. I am a fan for sure. I don't know what color it's going to end up being, but I am definitely a fan of this color. Okay. Okay, I feel you, Aimeili. I feel you. Next one is from pink to a darker pink. Or darker pink to lighter pink. Okay, not what I expected at all. It's red. It's so funny how, like, this is always why I do these swatches, because you can never tell what color these things actually are. So you always have to swatch them if you want to know anything about them. That's like a fire engine red, though. I wonder if it just goes to, and I wonder what color it actually goes to. Is it gray? Is it pink like it looks? Is it? I'm not really sure. Okay, and then I think this is why I bought the set right here. From green to yellow, yellow to green, whatever it is. Okay, and the cold color is the green color, which kind of makes sense. It's usually the lighter color that's the warmer color. I've always been fascinated by stuff that changes color. Do you remember those what were they called? Hypercolor shirts? Back in the, was it 80s, 90s? I loved them. Such a fan. I actually got to have one. It was really cool. Okay, I'm going to put these into the lamp and let them cure for about a minute, minute and a half, and then I'm going to do a second coat for you guys. In they go. Put this one in as well, and we'll light them up for about 120 seconds. Turn it on. I'm just pulling them out now, and you can already see some of that color changing happening because they got warm. So you can see some of it here and some of it here. I'll run them under warm water a little bit later so you can see the full effect, but you can already see the magic happening, and I love it. Okay, now it's time for a second coat. Let's go ahead and get this done. It's so funny that this one looks blue on the swatch on the top of the thing, but it's not. Definitely purple, and it's a dark purple too. Okay, this one looks purple on the swatch, but it's actually blue when you put it on, or more of a blue tint to it, I guess I should say. Okay. The color changing lasts for a while. Look, some of these still haven't really faded all the way back yet. I always do 2 swatches on my nail rings because I want to know what it looks like with 2 swatches. So even though these really covered really well in one coat, I always put 2 on here just to let myself know. I wonder if I should do some other different way of doing that. I do like the glitters in this one, and I hope they come out really cool when they change the colors. Again, this one I think is my favorite. I thought it was going to be the yellow and the green, but I think it might be this one. I just love the rusty red color. It's a great fall color. Actually, I could do some fall colors for my mani. Not this very next time, but the time after that. Right now I gotta do some Halloween nails. So I think I will use the other, I have one of the other new ones that I got from the last color changing set, and it goes from black to gray. So I think I'm gonna be using that one for my Halloween mani this year. But I think this will be a nice fall manicure. Okay, and finally our green guy. Come here, oh, little green guy. Green guy down. All right, uh-oh, I put a fingerprint in it. Well, I guess it happens sometimes. Okay, let's see if I can make sure not to damage this one any more than I already have. Okay. Then I did let them go the full minute and 20 seconds, so full 2 minutes. I'll probably do that again just to make sure they're nice and solid and on there. Let's put them in the gel lamp, the LED lamp, and cure them once more. Going in, 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right, let's see what they look like now when I pull them out. Aha, you can see that. Oh, that's gonna be a great one. That is going to be a good one. Okay, you're starting to see it with some of the other ones as well now too. This one over here has got, it does go, like it becomes a bright blue, so that's really cool. I can't remember. Oh, I put another fingerprint right on that one. I am going to top coat these because I want to make sure that they're going to change color with top coats and react well. I'm going to love this one. I can tell you right now, I'm loving you. Actually, I have a dip color that looks really close to that. Let me go ahead and put a top coat on these, and then we'll do the test underwater so you guys can see how they really look when they are super warm. Because right now, this is not the color they're going to look like when they're on your nails. They just won't, because your nails are going to be warm most of the time. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting these top coats on these, and I will cure them again. And we'll do a before and after with the cold and the warm. Okay, let me finish this up off camera and I'll be back. Okay, I'm pulling them fresh out of being in for 2 minutes. That one's still definitely the cold color. These ones are still definitely the cold color. Oh, you're starting to see a little bit over here. So maybe it goes more like a really light pink. Anyway, so this is our before. This is the cold color. I'm going to run these under really warm water and then I'm gonna run back in here and get them under this camera as soon as I can. So I'm gonna go do that right now. This is the cold color. Now for the warm color. This is what they look like now that they've been run under the cold. Like you can tell it's cold in here. Now that they've been run under really warm water, this is what they look like. This is a big change for many of them. So you can already kind of see some of the water's left on here and it's already cold. So you can see the change. This one was a huge change. Love that. Didn't expect this to be more peachy, but I like it. So it goes from fire engine red to like a peachy pink. This one, like that brick color and then to this fuchsia is really, really cool. This was the, did it look purple? Yeah, this one looked more purple and it went to the blue, which was really cool. You can see them all fading back now. This one was really cool. And then this is taking the longest to go back, which is interesting. So now they're all transitioning back to the cold color and you can see kind of how it looks. Remember, they're going to be the warm color most of the time on your nails. So Aimeili, I think you hit this one out of the park. The polishes themselves, they're great. I mean, even the glitter one, even though it was chunky, it was still laid flat. It did what it was supposed to do as a gel polish, and I love that. So I can't wait to be using these. Okay, people, I kind of hope you also get on the color changing, like thermal nail polish kick like I did, because it's a good one. It's always fun. And until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!